Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. It's Wednesday, which means it's brand new comic book day. New comics are hitting the shelves all across the world. Digitally, physically, it's like the best day of the week because it's new comic book day. DC Comics has hooked us up with the first volume of Batwoman. It is Volume 1, The Many Arms of Death, which collects Batwoman Rebirth, one-shot, and special issues, plus issues 1 through 6 from Jane's Tynion IV, Marguerite Bennett, Steve Epting, Stephanie Hans, and Renato Arlem. Retails for $16.99, which is a great price for that many books. I have to say, this is a pretty decent volume. Now, so Batwoman for me as a character has had some ups and some downs. There's been some really fantastic runs. There's been runs that had fantastic art, and the story hasn't been so good. And this one seems to be kind of in the middle of everything. I think part of that issue, what I put in the middle, is the fact that we get such a solid Batwoman story in this pages of Detective Comics. Now, this isn't bad at all, and for those who are a fan of Batwoman, I'm sure you're going to enjoy the first volume and hopefully been enjoying the series. But for me, it's, I just feel like we've seen better. I may hate to say it. Like, Margaret Bennett is an amazing writer. James Tynion's a fantastic writer as well. There's just something that feels a little off on this, and I think part of that is that we're getting a lot of backstory and a lot of back history of Batwoman, and some of it feels like a little bit forced in, not horribly done. We're not talking like a retcon thing, but it's one of those that, we know Batwoman has had a bad history, and it's messed up, and, the first arc here is kind of Batwoman Year One, in a lot of ways, and, I don't know if I necessarily dig the backstory, basically. That's what it comes down to. I don't know if I totally dig the backstory. It involves, like, this island, this corrupt corporation, who has this crazy plan, a former lover of hers, like, there's some solid action, there's some good mystery, it feels very Batman-ish in a good way, but overall, like, I just don't know if the story really grabbed me. That's what it comes down to. I enjoyed it. I absolutely enjoyed it, and for this price, for the 7 issues in here for $16.99, that's actually a really, really solid price for any comics. So price-wise, this trade is a steal as far as I'm concerned. The art is, I think, really, really cool. There's some solid art within, so that's not the issue at all. It's just basically if you're going to enjoy the story or not. And the story was enjoyable, it just didn't blow me away. I think that's kind of where I'm at with it. Going to the art, as I said, I like the art. I think the art's really cool. We get some solid pages like that. Let's see, what else? Some solid art like that. And, kind of more into the comic there. We'll go with that, and that'll kind of wrap it up. So I think the art is pretty good. It's good. I mean, Batwoman's a series that's had some fantastic artists in the past, so, it's pretty high level, high bar to kind of have to live up to. In the back, we get variant covers along with the normal covers that we see within the trade itself. Basically, I think the trade's a really solid deal. If you've dug Batwoman but haven't read the new series, this is a good opportunity to kind of go check things out. Again, it hasn't blown me away, but it's entertaining, it's fun, it's a good read, and really kind of sets things up in a good way and, fleshes out the history of Batwoman, which is not a bad thing at all. So you can go get this on shelves now. It is in comic shops. Of course, it'll be in bookstores next week. If you want to get it, you should go support your comic shop first and foremost. We always tell you go support your comic book shops. There is a link beneath this. You put in your zip code. It'll tell you if a shop's near you. If you have no comic shop near you, then you can go and use one of our affiliate links beneath this video. They are affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage, but you support us by doing that. So thank you very much. But again, I tell you, go support your comic book shop. Now, if you're into Batwoman, if you're into DC Comics, comics in general, Batman, you should check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks, DC, for supporting us. And keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games. you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.